Hi guys, hello beautiful souls, happy new moon. So it is actually tomorrow when the new moon fully happens, but we're already feeling the pre-new moon vibes. So I thought, what better way to talk about the new moon with you guys, my fellow jewelry crystal lovers, than to teach you about what to do with your crystal bracelets during the new moon. And you can apply this to the new moon and full moon. And you really want to do this with all of your crystals, whether it's crystals that you're wearing, like I have the crystal rings, or we have little crystal, I have labradorite earrings, and opal and hematite necklace. And then obviously I'm always wearing a ton of crystal jewelry all over me at all times. So you want to do that with your crystal jewelry, but also you want to do it with your crystals in your house, so anywhere around your house. So the new moon is always kind of my favorite because it's like recentering and kind of cleansing vibes. And how you want to think of this with your crystal jewelry is it's time to reset the intentions. You can set new intentions almost every day with your crystal jewelry if you want to. So you could use this daily, you could use this weekly, but for me, I really like to do it around the new moon and the full moon. So think full moon is at the height of its expression and really strong manifestation powers, and new moon is kind of like new beginnings. Like you want to just kind of like let everything from the past go, burn the past behind you, sort of blaze a trail, and then begin anew. And I love to set new intentions with my crystals. So I pulled these out just because these are the colors that I'm really loving right now. This is obviously a rose quartz crystal. It's super pink. I've got sunstone here, which is beautiful. Green opal, which might be my new favorite crystal. It's heart chakra, so it helps you in love, but it also helps you with money and prosperity and growth and flourishing. So this is one of my favorite crystals right now. And then the turquoise, which is stunning, and I paired it with an opal evil eye. So I love these too. And so with each of these, now this is more throat chakra vibes, and these are heart chakra vibes. So actually sunstone is sacral chakra vibes. But anyway, these are different chakra, different relationships to chakras. And so with each one, I'm gonna set an intention. With labradorite and amethyst, they are both third eye and crown chakra vibes. So right now, it's kind of what I'm wanting in my life. I'm really feeling a lot of purple, abundance and divine wisdom and clarity on the path. So with my crystal bracelets, each one, I set an intention. So as I take them on and off, as I put them on, I say my intention. So this one is to spark my creativity. This one would be to feel more love, and especially self-love. Something like this might be to be open to growth and focused on, inner growth and growth in my business maybe. And for this one, it's like serenity and communication, and maybe I want to be a better communicator and speak more authentically. So as you put them on, and I talk about this in my last video, you're setting an intention. So what you want to do in the new moon is sort of erase the last intention that you gave your crystals and set new intentions. So there's different ways that you can cleanse your crystals, especially your crystal jewelry, and I've got 3 that I'm going to show you today that you can do tonight or tomorrow night for the full moon. So one is selenite. Selenite is a crystal. I have a video on this too that is purifying, it is cleansing. It sort of like erases anything. So you can kind of Harry Potter wand and have your crystals just kind of like, do like this with the energy. At least that's what I do. For me at night, I have several crystal sort of towers, selenite towers, and I put my crystal jewelry on the crystal tower, right? So I will do this, and I like to put this on the windowsill full of my crystal jewelry and let it sleep overnight in the moonlight. If you don't have access to a windowsill that gets night light, you maybe want to set it outside your balcony, or outside your home somewhere if it's safe. If it's not possible, just any place with a window, hopefully you have one, let it sit on the windowsill and really sleep in the moonlight. Another thing that you can do if you have access to a yard or outside, I like to go to a jewelry shop, not a jewelry shop, a vintage shop, and buy crystal bowls. So for crystal bowls, what you can do is put your jewelry inside of it like this and just let it sleep out in the moonlight in the crystal bowl. Crystal bowls are very high vibe and they keep the energy inside of the bowl. So it'll really be powerful with all of your crystals sort of sitting inside. So you want to let your crystals connect to the moonlight. That's how they truly recharge and re-energize themselves. So if you're gonna do it inside, I recommend getting some sort of selenite, let it sit in the windowsill, let it sleep in the moonlight. If you're able to put them outside, use a crystal bowl. I love collecting crystal jewelry trays and crystal bowls. I have them all over where I like to keep my jewelry. Now, another way that you can cleanse your crystals is sage. Now, sage is really good for cleansing an entire space. So you could take this around your home. In my courses, I have workshops and videos and stuff that teach you about creating a high vibe home. Sage is one of the best tools to cleanse a space and cleanse your home. So you could burn sage and sort of allow the smoke to sort of clear your crystals. You can do this every day if you want to reset them every night, or if you're just feeling like you need a new start or you just kind of want to do a refresh, you want to reset the intentions of your crystals, sage them at any time. But this is especially powerful around the new moon. So if you can order yourself some sage, maybe overnight Amazon can get you some, or head to your local metaphysical shop. Another thing which I love at all times is Palo Santo. Now, after you sage, you can Palo Santo and set the intention, and it's kind of like Palo Santo locks it in. It locks in your intention. So I'm just gonna fire this up because I could do this all day. I love the smell of it. You kind of go like this and see the smoke. You can kind of just waft your crystals in the smoke. Trust that they are clear. Trust that they are cleared from your sage, and then Palo Santo sets the intentions. It really locks them in so that your crystals are fully charged. They have intentions and they are aligned for you. So I hope this video is helpful for what you should do with your crystals in the new moon. Definitely try it. See how they work for the next 28 days, the next moon cycle. I do mine all the time and I truly, truly love it. So I'm going to be resetting these for the new moon tomorrow. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for your business. I love creating jewelry for you. It literally makes my heart so happy. So happy new moon.